It's Pat and Carol. There you go. That worked perfect. Hey, it is about 5:40 in the evening on July 2nd. So this should be up and on the internet July 3rd. I got to be honest, everyone. I have done probably 5 or 6 videos since my last one, which has been forever ago. And then I'd start to edit it, and I couldn't get behind it. It wasn't like a lie. It's just, I just couldn't get behind it. That's all changed. I got to be honest with you. Courage Kenny is not what it is cut out to be. It was like you're a number. It was like you'd go into a session and they would start saying, well, what are we going to do today? And they'd start figuring out what they're going to do at the start of the session. So it was like, it was a joke in so many ways. The Lokomat robot that you guys seen video on, and I'll put another one up just to show you what it's about. It's not real world. It didn't translate. She had over 4 miles on that thing, and we'd go to try to walk on a walker, and it just didn't translate. It wasn't real world. It was not functional. Looked cool, wasn't functional. So we're out of there. And to be totally honest with you, God put it on our heart to get out of there. We are back at Onamia, to probably the greatest rehab team I've ever seen, and I certainly hope that.
Yep, do it again. All the way up, straight elbows. Yeah.
I hope that they can help as many people as they help Carol, because this team is dedicated to the patient, the individual, and it's not about numbers, and it's not about anything other than what it's supposed to be about. So we're back in Onamia. We're back doing functional things. This is all functional, focused rehab, from physical therapy to speech therapy to occupational therapy. Carol's right arm is starting to fire quite a bit. We went back to that FNC, which is the Foundational Neurology Center. That's the place with the lasers and all of this crazy stuff. And we started doing some stem work on like dorsiflexion, the movement of her right foot up and things of that nature, and really focused on that. And now we are doing that on the daily. On the daily, we're doing all of these therapies. And that is starting to fire some things. The peptides, we're down to our last 2 weeks on this first round. The way it works is with peptides, you have receptors in your cells, and you take in the peptides, but after a while, the receptors start to not take in as much, so you're wasting some, or it's just not being absorbed. So you take a time off. So we're going to get ready. I think we had about a week and a half left on a couple of the peptides. For the most part, they're all done. But then you take 8 weeks off and then hit it again. We are all scheduled and set up for stem cell therapy. Please look that up. Stem cell therapy for stroke victims. Very promising. That's in August. And the way they're talking and everything I am reading, it's basically 4 to 6 weeks after that. It's like somebody hit the NOS, fired the NOS, and you just take off like a rocket. So that's why we're starting all of this functional therapy now, to start getting her engaged. So when these stem cells kick in, and about 4 weeks after that, we are ready to rock and roll, and she'll have some muscle training and all that for this next round of seeing what happens in Carol's recovery. And with Carol's recovery, let's be honest with everyone, let's be honest with ourselves, it's God. Pure and simple, get flies. So it is God. Hands down. the mercy that he pours out on Carol is amazing. The things that she does is amazing. For this right now at Onamia, we just got done with our assessment. So occupational therapy did an assessment. Speech therapy, Sarah did a reassessment, just checking where we're at, what do we need to work on, so forth and so on. She did a few things during that assessment that just blew me away. I didn't even dawn on me to try some of these things that Sarah was doing, and she excelled phenomenally at them. She just rocked it. Her right arm is firing big time. Well, one of the things that we got a new occupational therapist, her name's Karen, and they got her doing this rope thing with a pulley, and she is just rocking it, both right hand and left hand and back and forth. This morning, I went to wake her up, pulled the covers off. Come on, Carol, it's time to get up. She grabbed those covers with her right hand and pulled them all the way back into place, saying, yeah, not so fast. I want to take a little bit more of a snooze here. So the right arm is firing. The right leg, the dorsiflexion we're working on. The right leg, that is the one little step, the one little key to getting to walk on dry ground. In the water, she walks phenomenally. And when we're doing our pool therapies, she walks crazily. She can walk fine. She even walked 4 steps by herself with no one touching her until she figured out that she was all by herself and no one was touching her. Sort of picture a kid, a new bike rider that's never rode before, and you're holding on and then you let go. And they go great until they figure out that, hey man, there ain't no one holding on to me, and then they crash. So that's sort of what happened with Carol, and we grabbed onto her. So, but she's got it. She's getting there. I truly apologize, everyone. Seriously, I've done videos. I just couldn't get behind them. I was discouraged, but it wasn't Carol. It was, I don't know. I think it was the Courage Kenny. They weren't behind Carol. They weren't there for her, and it just wasn't good. I mean, they had all the fancy stuff and all the fun, high-end stuff, but it wasn't right. It wasn't for us. This and the stem cell therapy and FNC and. Man, well, we've been thinking out of the box, but if there's another box that I haven't tried and it sounds promising, yeah, we're going down that road too. If God thinks it's good, because really, it's just prayer. I mean, Father, what do you think? What do you think? Is this right or wrong? Are we going in the right direction or not? What is your will for us, Father? And giving us the answers. Everyone, again, I apologize it's been so long. It was Carol's birthday on the 27th of June, which was not that few days back. And I noticed on the Carol Recovery page, a lot of you wished her a happy birthday. Thank you. I got to be honest with you, I'm not good at Facebook, so I didn't know really what to do about it, but thank you. Carol is a rock star, and she is just thriving. And I don't know if you've seen what she's doing with this right foot, if you can even see it, but yeah, she's moving it all around. But thank you again for that. Please continue to pray for her. God runs on prayers. He can do anything, and he will do what it takes. But prayer, I'm telling you, the power of prayer it's next level. So that's about it for the update. So what I got going on is we've got all these different therapies we're doing, and most of them are at home. So I'm going to include some little snippets of us at home doing things. And that's what we're going to do. It'll be like little 5-second clips. It'll be us doing stem work, us doing the different things that we do on a daily basis. And that'll be this update. Hopefully I can reset myself and start getting these out way, way quicker. God bless each and every one of you. God bless the United States of America, and happy 250th birthday. Pray for our elected officials, Donald Trump and his whole team, and don't be discouraged and don't listen to negativity. It's going to all be okay. Carol and I thank you for everything. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for just being our friends. Love you all. God bless you all. Adios. What? Yeah? Yeah, you did it great. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. You know that? Shut the hell up, Pat.